It was a nice day at the Jellystone playground. Yankee Doodle, Augie Doggy, and Doggy Daddy were all having fun, but robots Rough and Ready get into an argument. Doggy Daddy tells the robot kids that fun is fun, but fun is done when one of our friends get hurt. Rough and Ready don't listen, and the two try to one-up each other to the point where they explode into pieces. Doggy Daddy tries to repair Rough and Ready, but he discovers a video game inside of them, so he lets Augie and Yankee play at their request. After 27 seconds of waiting for the game to load, the title screen appears after the opening cutscene is skipped. When the start button is pressed, Flintstone's character, the Great Gazoo, appears to explain the game. Augie and Yankee disturbingly use Rough and Ready's heads as helmets before entering the game after putting the goggles down. The two girls have fun inside the game with a montage, but Yankee Doodle gets thirsty, so she requests some juice. When no juice appears, Yankee decides to leave the game but sees the chaos that's happening in the real world. The little duck jumps back and forth between the game and the real world to see the chaos. Yankee Doodle and Doggy Daddy join the mayor and the citizens to discuss what's to do with Augie Doggy, who is still in the game. The cyber crimes unit shows up and Captain Caveman says he'll hack into the mainframe and smash Augie's head with his club. Refusing to let such a thing happen to his daughter, Doggy Daddy tells everyone that's no way to discipline a girl, and he says since Augie is his responsibility, he'll go after her. Putting on Ruff's head, Doggy Daddy enters Buddy Blasters but gets stuck between two poles for 6 hours. Thanks to a little intervening from Shazam, Doggy Daddy keeps going and finds Augie Doggy before meeting the Great Gazoo. Doggy Daddy tries to convince his daughter to return home, but the Great Gazoo appears disguised as him to convince her to stay. Running out of hope, Doggy Daddy convinces Augie Doggy to return home by saying the moral he used earlier in the episode. That moral being, fun is fun, but fun is done when one of our friends gets hurt. That causes Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy to hug before they return home with everyone cheering, but Augie looks in horror at the now ruined Jellystone. The next day at the ruined Jellystone playground, Doggy Daddy is happy that everything is back to normal, but Rough and Ready are still competing with each other. The gang then see the Great Gazoo in real life doing community service, leading Augie to question why he's here as this is the real world. Gazoo says, "Oh, is it?" as everyone laughs while the world keeps glitching from real life to the game world. Before fading to black, the episode's last shot has a nervous Yankee Doodle say "what?" with worriness. The end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and more importantly share the channel with the entire world for more episode recaps of cartoons. I'm Jacob Basarjan, and I'll see you later. See ya!